Hello, Paula. This is Charles with your local SEO professionals. It was a pleasure talking with you today, earlier on. And here's the video that I promised I was going to send over. This video will give you 3 tips in order for you to pull in more clients using your website. And I'm going to explain how and why. And then I'll compare with your competitor. So you might ask, why am I giving you these tips? Well, I've realized that if I provide tips to small businesses, it's a way of proving myself that I can provide the kind of results that they have. Most businesses are way too busy to even consider digital marketing. And also, the business owners are very confused on sometimes. I'm very confused with who to go to because who can they trust? So I'm hoping I can prove myself. So let me not waste any more of your time and get started. The first of the 3 tips I want to give you is content. Now, when it comes to your website, content is everything that's on the front page, including all text and pictures, and even what the pictures saved as, anything behind the pictures. That's all content. Google prefers that websites have about 1,000 to 1,500 words of authoritative content, meaning content that is shows what you do, who you are, and how people can get a hold of you, etc. I do like the pictures on your website though. Now, I put your website into this little tool. It's a free tool just to see how many words you have. You have about 352. So if you increase those words, it will really help you with Google. And also to include keywords. If you saturate the text with keywords, keywords are those words that people type in to look for you. For example, when I typed in Roofers West Hartford, Connecticut, that's what I wanted. I wanted to find roofers, and I did not find you until a few pages down in Google. But anyway, having enough content and enough good keywords will help you rank and be higher in Google search results. The second thing I want to talk about is citations. Now, when I googled Roofers West Hartford, all of these results came up. The first, sorry, let me Google it again. That's on page 2. On the first page, you'll find all these advertisements here. Now, these advertisements are always hit or miss because sometimes people have ad blockers, so they won't see these ads over here. So that's why I advise people just to be wary about how much you're spending on advertising. Now, the second part here has to do with citations. This map pack with the map and then 3 businesses here. How you get your businesses here is by having enough citations. A citation is where your name, address, and phone number are stored or are cited in different directories online. For example, Yelp, Facebook, Google, LinkedIn, different directories. The more citations you have, the higher you'll rank over here. Now, I have a tool. If you look, you'll see JP Carroll Roofing here. And well, what I wanted to use is Clarkson, because Clarkson is the second, your second biggest competitor. So I put their website into a tool called WhiteSpark, and I found out that they have about 25 citation sources. So for you to match them, I put your website also in the tool. Let me put it here right now. And I can see it's turned out you have 25 citations. Okay, so your competition has 25 as well. So that's good. But what I would do if I was you is increase the citations, maybe even by 100 or 200, so that you're able to stay on top of your competition, and also that you can come to the top of this map pack here. The last thing I want to talk about is known as backlinks. Now, you know how the internet is web of links of web pages. Sorry, it's a bunch of web pages all linked up together. A backlink is when one web page has a link on their website pointing to your website, bringing people over to you. The more backlinks you have from authoritative sources, meaning sources that have more to do with your business, the better off you will rank. You will rank here. And this is known below the map pack. This is the organic section. You'll rank higher over here. It's known that when people, like for the people who search Roofers West Hartford, statistics say 70% will click one of these websites. So it's good to be up here. If 70% of the people who are searching will click here, you'll get more clients. Now, how can I tell about your backlinks? I have another tool called Ahrefs. And with Ahrefs, I'm able to analyze your website. I can see you have 64 backlinks from 28 domains. Your competitor, Klaus Larsen, number 2 in the search, has 3,230 backlinks. If I click on them, you can see exactly what kind of backlinks they are. Whether it's a directory or a blog post or a comment blog or a guest post, whatever it is, I can tell. So to be able to match them, you could even come in here and make sure you can find the same quality websites to link to your website. What I would do is probably try and beat them by 1,000 or 2,000 backlinks to completely dominate them. It will take time, but it's possible. And you will be on the top of you'll beat them here in Google search rankings. Okay, last thing I want to mention is keywords. So you can see here you're being ranked for organic keywords. These keywords, remember I was saying this is what people put into Google to search for you. So if they're looking for roofers, that they need one right now in West Hartford, about 40 people search per month, and you're ranking 15. So that means you're probably on the 3rd or 4th page. Like what I searched for, Roofers West Hartford, you're probably on the 3rd or 4th page. Your competitor has many more keywords, and for Roofers West Hartford here, it's the same one, 40 per month, and he's ranking number 2. And that's why he's here at number 2 on the front page. So in order to beat him, you just have to get better backlinks, more authoritative, and then embed them with the keywords that Roofers West Hartford. So those are the 3 things I wanted to talk to you about: content, citations, and backlinks. If you like what you've seen and you'd like me to help you do this and save time, please let me know. I'm going to have my email here on the screen so you can pause and take down my information. And my phone number is up here, 215-770-1621. Whenever you're ready, I'll be here. Thank you very much, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. Thank you, Bertha. I appreciate your time.